What is the importance of teamwork at the workplace? Collaboration is the essence of teamwork, where everyone involved is clear about the team goal, their individual roles, as well as each other's roles across interdependent functions. Welcome to another episode of Make Sense. I'm your host, Meg Nyaga, and I'm glad to be going in today with a discussion on teamwork and the importance of it at the workplace. Well, you might dread building teamwork. You might be thinking, is teamwork important for any type of workplace? Well, it is. While trust falls and escape rooms might seem like a waste of time, the truth is, building teamwork is essential for businesses focused on success. When your team works together, they can achieve way more than they ever could on their own. Think about your biggest wins over the last year. Chances are, it wasn't just the work of one of your employees. A teammate probably helped brainstorm with the person working on the idea, gave them the feedback that made it even better, or worked with them side by side to execute it. Teamwork allows employees with diverse skills, experiences, and ways of thinking to combine their skills and efforts and create new concepts and fresh ideas for the same goal. So the next time you wonder if the whole team needs to do another team building exercise, embrace the thought. Those diverse skills and shared experiences are what turn lone team members into a high-functioning team that can do wonders. That actually, if you ask me, can do remarkable things together. High-functioning teams do wonders when put together. Now let's get into the meat bone, or into the bone marrow of it. So why is teamwork important at the workplace? Teamwork at the workplace is essential for many reasons. The importance of teamwork links to many benefits for any business. Some of the key reasons for the importance of teamwork at the workplace include improvement in efficiency and productivity, better outcomes and effectiveness, personal growth and job satisfaction, creativity, innovation, healthy competition, strong working relationships, synergy, and a lot of self-monitoring. Well, if we can go deep into this bit by bit, if we are talking about efficiency and productivity, if you split difficult tasks and share responsibilities, teams can do more in less time and make fewer mistakes. It's hard to find one employee who is a jack of all trades, but when a team works together, they can benefit from each other's skills. If we are talking about effectiveness, multiple minds working on difficult tasks or projects will achieve better results and other different solutions than individuals working alone. Team members are also able to avoid a lot of errors and gain insight from differing perspectives. If you're talking about personal growth and job satisfaction, you will find that whenever there is a project or a task ahead and you put a team together to do the task, you'll find that in the collaboration bit of it, everyone puts in their 2 cents or puts in their effort, and together they are able to solve any kind of issue. And with this, it makes the work easier, so there is job satisfaction. And at the same time, after handling a task and learning 1 or 2 things from the other team members, you get some sort of personal growth out of it. You're able to do that project again because you got experience from doing it with a different set of people, and so you learn from their inputs as well. If you're talking about creativity, collaboration fuels creativity by combining different perspectives and experiences to generate innovative solutions. At the same time, if we are also looking at innovation, When tackling a task or a problem, a team approach can lead to faster and deeper reactive innovation due to the benefit of multiple perspectives, skill sets, and experiences. Teamwork among a diverse group of employees will almost or always reveal new ideas. The differing ages, backgrounds, skills, and experiences of the teams means that there is always a unique perspective just waiting to be heard. Teamwork, again, as we said, can create healthy competition. Healthy competition between team members inspires employees to work their best, provided the right rewards are put in place to promote competition. Okay? And if we look at strong working relationships, when employees work together and succeed as a team, they form bonds that are turned into trust and friendship. It's human nature, and it's great for the business since employees who like and trust each other are more likely to communicate well with each other. And if you're looking at the aspect of synergy, synergy occurs when multiple groups work towards a common goal, and is crucial for any business growth and directly reflects the cooperation between co-workers. Building a strong team that communicates clearly, innovates, and perseveres foster high-quality workplace synergy. Performing tasks alone may give one control, but it could also lead to overlooking inefficiencies. Being part of a team allows shared responsibility and observation of each other's work and the ability to aid in improving performance when needed. Okay? So, with all this put in mind, I believe teamwork is essential. Actually, teamwork is what makes a company become a company. Because for you to have a company that is functioning well, there must be an accountant, an administrator, there must be the head of the team, there must be a cleaner, there must be, name it, depending on whatever a company is doing, you have to have like different sets of people with different skills to be able to create that team that you call a team. How can we foster a collaborative team environment for effective teamwork? To foster a collaborative team environment, there are several things that we should all look into, and I believe the first of them all should be clear communications on the business missions and goals. We need to explain to the individual members of the team how their roles contribute to the overall vision. This helps motivate them to work together by showing how collaboration benefits everyone. We should also encourage creativity and innovation. We should ask open-ended questions to get the discussions flowing. Provide opportunities for brainstorming without judgment. New and innovative ideas are more likely to emerge when team members feel empowered to think outside the box. The other thing, should build trust through honesty and transparency. Share information that impacts the team and invite your employees to share their input. When employees feel involved and valued, they are more willing to cooperate. Also admit your own mistakes and limitations and model the kind of openness you want to see. Promote psychological safety. Foster an environment where employees feel comfortable voicing opinions, asking questions, and proposing solutions without fear of embarrassment. Make it clear that all contributions are welcome and criticizing ideas are not the ideal way of looking at it at this point. When you criticize an employee, you make them question themselves. So you also dig out their confidence. They feel a bit weak and they feel like their opinions are not valued in any way. So criticizing ideas, you can criticize an idea, but not the individual. We should also provide emotional support. When working in a team setup, the workload can be distributed more evenly, and the employees support each other to avoid burnout and a stressful working environment. Establishing a culture where each employee feels a strong sense of belonging and empowerment is key. Break down barriers between teams and departments. These ones encourage your employees to look for common goals and ways to support each other. Cross-functional collaboration leads to greater creativity, productivity, and innovation. The other thing is to celebrate wins together. Nothing brings a team together quite like shared success and accomplishment. Take time to recognize and reward each team member for their efforts. Even small wins deserve recognition. A collaborative team environment depends on open communication, psychological safety, shared purpose, and mutual support. Sometimes, it doesn't matter how hard you try to build teamwork in your business. Some personalities just won't mesh. That doesn't mean that you have to forget about the importance of teamwork, nor does it mean that you have to start letting employees go. It could be as simple as switching up with employees to work together day in and day out. So, having discussed teamwork, the essence of it, let's look at some of the challenges that can affect the team working together. Okay, what are the challenges of teamwork at the workplace? Well, while teamwork is essential at the workplace, as we have discussed, it can come with some problems. When collaborating goes wrong, the results can be frustrating and counterproductive. Here are some of the common teamwork issues and how to overcome them. One would be imbalance in work allocation. It's all too easy for some team members to end up with an unfair share of the work. This can happen if responsibilities aren't clearly defined. Strong personalities dominate, or some members are more proactive. The solution is to openly discuss workloads, set clear expectations for each role, and check in regularly to ensure balance. If one team member is struggling, offer help right away. Well, if I'm to look at imbalancing of work allocation or imbalanced work allocation, give or take, we are, let's give an instance where we are selling, we are farming tomatoes to sell. At the concept, at the beginning of it, our main goal is to farm and sell. That is our main goal. How we're going to do it, we have to put a team together to be able to get it into the ground, up and harvested and out there in the market. So if we have a team of 4, we have to look at the skills of this team, and as other than looking at the skills, we look at the nature. What is their nature? For instance, if you have an introvert and you tell them, I need you to go and sell these tomatoes to the market, this person finds it difficult to even talk to someone who is sitting next to him. It's very hard for that individual to be the one to sell. They might be the one to do the farming or to sow the seeds of the tomatoes. So it's good to look at the allocation of work so that you assign the right work to the right person with the right skill set. And then when you put the entire team together with their different roles, the synergy brings out perfection. If we look at lack of communication, poor communication is one of the biggest obstacles to teamwork. When information isn't shared effectively, people feel out of the loop. They duplicate work or go in different directions. You'll find 2 people doing the same work because the communication was not clear, and each of them feel that they can do the work perfectly, so they duplicate the work, and at the end of it all, you fall behind because 2 different members were doing one particular job which could have been handled by one person, and the other person could have handled something different. If we can combat this kind of communication, like make sure that communication is done to the full and is done clearly so that everybody understands what their role is in the job being done. So again, to add on to communication, to combat lack of communication, we should always ensure that we schedule regular meetings or call to touch base. Be transparent by sharing important updates, questions or concerns with the whole team, not just certain individuals. Make time for both social interaction and collaborative work, making sure your employees or your team members are bonding with open lines of communication. The other thing would be too many members. Large teams can be difficult to manage and coordinate, and some team members can feel less personally responsible, or that their contributions don't matter much. So when such cases occur, everybody gives their own very small effort, because they always feel like there are so many other people who will give their own effort. At the end of it all, everybody gives their smallest efforts, and their goal is not able to get achieved as should have been. So whenever you have a large team, I think the best way to go at it would be to break a big team into smaller subgroups, so that each one focuses on specific parts before coming together again. Try to connect with each employee directly to keep everyone engaged. With work, communication, and a willingness to understand different perspectives and fresh ideas, your employees can overcome new challenges and achieve amazing outcomes together. So it starts with recognizing the issues you're facing, planning, and resolving them. So when you have a large team, I believe it's important to break the team into different segments and assign their duties or their tasks accordingly, and let everybody feel part of the team so they can all give their efforts. And at the end of it all, when they are put together, the achievement will be just marvelous. So now that we've discussed about challenges, let's look at the essential skills for effective teams. So effective teamwork is all about great team communication within a diverse team. An effective team that communicates openly and honestly builds trust, which is essential for productivity and success. What are the four communication skills, four skills that would help a team become effective? One would be active listening. Pay attention to your employees and be open to their ideas. It's good to always make eye contact when talking to someone. Don't interrupt. Ask questions and make sure you understand their perspectiveness. The other thing would be collaboration. Work together cooperatively and be willing to compromise when needed. Share information freely and resources with your employees. Discuss challenges and opportunities openly to find the best solutions. The other thing would be give constructive feedback. Supply helpful feedback to build the staff or the team members up and not tear them down. Focus on specific behaviors and actions and not personal attacks. Offer alternative solutions and ways to improve. Create a safe space where individuals or team members can work together as a team without the fear of criticism. New ideas and perspectives will start to flow at this point. The other thing would be to express appreciation. Regularly express appreciation and recognition to all the team players. Contributions from the team members deserve a thank you. Give compliments to build a good rapport and motivation. Also, when employees work together, they achieve a high level feeling of job satisfaction because of the improved efficiency and success. So when it comes to implementing these key communication skills into the business, this can help build effective teamwork at the workplace. That in turn builds good relationships that makes work more enjoyable and creates a positive and supportive work environment where everyone can thrive. Effective teamwork with happy employees is well worth the effort that one needs to put into ensuring that it works out. So now that we have learned the importance of teamwork, ensure that you tackle all the challenges that the team might be undergoing, because with the right mindset and strategies, you can build an effective and motivated team poised for success. There should be no reason for you to question the importance of teamwork, but if you're not still convinced, please listen in for more insights on how to create an effective team. Thank you for listening. This again has been your host, Meg Nyaga, and this has been another episode of Make Sense, talking about the insightfulness of teamwork at the workplace. Thank you for listening. So before I go, if you enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. Make Sense is all about discussing anything and everything under the sun. Currently, we've been focusing a lot on the workplace, and today we've covered teamwork. So if you enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again on the next session. Thank you.